hopefully you got to enjoy your weekend. As we get into the holiday spirit, it's important that we also take the time to give back to those less fortunate. The Sacramento Self-Housing Organization is a leader in the Housing First model of homelessness response by providing shared housing. They are partnering with Sacramento County Department of Human Assistance, the City of Sacramento, and the Sacramento Housing and Redevelopment Agency to move people off of the streets or emergency shelters into permanent housing. Here to fill us in is Executive Director John Foley. Welcome, John. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thanks for having us here. Really appreciate the chance to talk about what we're doing.
It's the perfect time of year. So first of all, tell us about this Sacramento self-help housing and your mission to get people out of homelessness or unstable living conditions.
Well, Sacramento Self-Help Housing's been around for 20 years. We were originally a program of loaves and fishes here in Sacramento. And our efforts have always been to get with folks who are on the street and can't find a way to get into housing, and frankly to get with landlords who have a big heart and want to help out and put the two of them together. So we've always been trying to find folks that would, lease us a house and let us move people into it, or rent an apartment to somebody who is having a hard time coming up with the deposit and putting the deal together. The great thing that's happened lately, the last couple of years, is the state of California, Sacramento County, City of Sacramento, have all recognized this huge problem out on the streets. Folks who, have been put out on the, we have these people in their 80s and 90s that have never experienced homelessness before, of course, and the rent has just gone up to where they can't afford, their apartment. So anyway, the agencies are all helping to get people back in housing with money from the state of California and from Sacramento County particularly. And the thing we're hoping for, and what we're doing this Saturday, it's our big effort called Housewarming for the Homeless, is to have housewarming gifts for folks, so the people who have been put out onto the street, who really have nothing, or nothing of any value anyway, will have something delightful. I mean, they'll have a coffee pot so they can make their own coffee in their own house. They'll have sheets on their bed. A lot of times we have money where we can buy a bed or buy a chair or something.
Right.
But silverware and dishes and cups and saucers and sheets and blankets and towels, that's harder to come up with the money for. So getting donations for that is really welcome.
Yeah, all of the things you really need to actually function in your house. And you were saying, so this is the second annual coming up on Saturday,
we did it last year.
You said last year was so good that you filled the truck.
Oh, people were so generous last year. They kept driving up and dropping off all these wonderful items. We had a truck there and it turned out to be not big enough, so we filled it up, had to drive it off, offload it at a place where we could store it, come back and then put more in.
That's great. And you're ready to do that again, you said.
We would love to do it again.
So again, these are some of the items that you're looking for, and you were saying items that are housewarming gifts, like sheets and stuff like that. And people are out shopping right now for gifts, so this is the perfect time for them to grab something else.
If your sister finally got a place, you would want to give her something to feel like she really had a home. Same thing.
Yeah.
Because these people are, in fact, somebody's sister or somebody's kid, and we're trying to help it to feel like home when they move in.
And do you need any volunteers for this event? If any of our viewers wanted to help out?
If you want to call and see, we've got people scheduled from 8 o'clock until 1 o'clock to help out. And then, a little bit of time after that to just clean up and make sure, we leave everything good over at Cal Expo.
And when and where is this happening?
So 8 o'clock at Cal Expo at the main gate.
Okay.
And we're taking donations until 1 o'clock. And then, like I said, clean up a little bit after that. And you can call us at the office, which is 341-0593, or go online. I think there's a way to do it online too, to check to see.
Should people drive up and park and do it, or is it?
Yeah, normally people just drive up, and we have people there to offload their car or their truck.
That's awesome.
And then put it in. Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
And all of these gifts are going to real people right here in Sacramento, all kinds of different housing situations.
Yes, exactly. These are things that'll be used over the next weeks and months to make people, feel like they really do have a home now, and can staff it with all the good stuff that you bring. Yeah.
Awesome. I love this. Such a great
it's
story.
It's a cute holiday thing to do.
Exactly.
Yeah, really
so
nice.
This Saturday at Cal Expo.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much, John, for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Good luck this
Thanks
year.
very much.
Let's fill the truck again, twice.
All right.
This interview involves commercial content. The products and services featured appear as paid advertising.